So, 31st of August today. We've already been over, refueled the generator. Davo's gone to collect a trailer of round bales. Robbo and Dave got on really well last night. They got 2 trailers back here with round bales. They got me 3,000 small ones over to Peter's to put in the shed. And they did very well. That's it for Robbo for a little while. He's gone trimming. He has gone off to help his dad with some of their own work. So we will see him again, no doubt. We will see him again because it's, yes, when it gets too wet or whatever, he will come and help us on those days, I'm sure. While he's been here, we've managed to get a lot, get quite far ahead on things. So got some round bales on at the moment. We are just going to go and unload them. Me and Dave have got some jobs. We've got to, they're going to be running small baler again today. They're going to be running the packer, so we've got to get those machines ready, fueled, ready to go. Robbo had some bad luck coming out of Alistair's last night. Caught him out, just like the teleport caught me out. The non-articulated trailers with a telehandler always acts a little bit different. You get a bit more tail swing, and it caught him out last night. He caught the gate coming out of Alistair's, so we've got to get that mended. So this is the 1st of September. Tomorrow, oh, the doors. 1st of September tomorrow. That is the start of hedge cutting season. That runs right the way through to March, I believe. I don't do any hedge cutting, so don't hold me on that one. But yes, Keithy and Farmer will soon have to go and do the wettest of the fields, stuff that you can't get on when it's wet. So they will. Any fields without headlands, they will go and trim those. Any fields down the wetlands of Otmore, they will go and trim that first. Anywhere that gets really, really wet and you can't get on it during the winter, they'll go trim it. So that will soon come up. Farmer, he's just blown his combine off, fueling that up. That combine is using 500 litres of fuel a day, so fuel usage at the moment is sky high. Keithy is pretty much caught up with the cultivations. We need to get the mole plough across Alistair's winter wheat before we can start on that, so we will be doing that next week. Cole came and round baled another 300 round bales, so we've got those to pick up as and when. There's some hay bales out there that we've got to go and pick up. They can stay out as well. Cole's going to round bale those today. You can tell the seasons are changing. It's chilly out there this morning, so yes, it's all starting to change. Anyway, we're coming to the end of harvest, nearly. Farmer's got the big field at Peter's to do today. He's then heading off to Graham and Martin's tomorrow. If the weather stays fine for us, he will be done. He could be done by Monday. Could, if all went really well and swimmingly. Just got to see how that goes. Thunderstorms on for tomorrow. They're hit and miss, so might get one, might not. Hopefully we don't. They look pretty sporadic, so yeah, fingers crossed we don't get them. Got a big baler come in tomorrow to do the last of the barley straw, then that's it. Thank God. Yes, then the jobs will change a little bit. We've got to get the drill back, get the drill sorted out. We've got some grass to drill. The grass is here. We've got sheets to put on all these ricks. We've got a load more cultivations up at Alistair's and Peter's. Still plenty to do. And yeah, we're just trying to stay ahead of the game a bit. We're coming into the best part of the season, in my eyes. I like it from now on. You got the winter drilling, cultivations, loading corn into lorries, and just the back end jobs I really enjoy. Straw gets a bit mundane, but it's got to come in and it's got to be stacked up. So anyway, Davo's gone to get me another load up at Alistair's, make sure there's no lingering bales up there or anything like that we've got to go and collect. You don't want to try and if we're leaving an area, we want to make sure that it's that it's completely clear, no loose bales, no just tidy. It needs to be tidy when you leave. So hopefully the last of the round bales that Cole's done for us, we'll just finish this rick off nicely. These are spring wheat bales. They look lovely, don't they? Compared to, what are those? Oh no, they're wheat. They're Zayat wheat, winter wheat. but look at the colour difference. A little bit brighter. Anyway, we just keep bringing her out forwards. Thank you, sir. All right, Davo? Yeah. Lovely, I'll see you in a minute. Good man. The day has changed a little bit. Davo he's got to head up and rake up some hay for Cole, going in round bales. So he's off to do that. I don't know if he's used that rake before, but I think he'll be all right. Anyway, it's a bit of a faff getting it in that shed. You have to lower the arms down to get it in there. We were going to big bale the straw tomorrow, but it looks like rain coming. We've got a big baler available today, so they are going to big bale the straw up, hopefully ahead of this so-called rain. It might not rain, but if it does and it's in a bale and it's in a shed, it'll be much better than it raining on the roads and having to ted them out. And the weather next week is looking a little bit uncertain, so we want to get it cleared up if we can today. If we can't get round it all as well, there's going to be little bales. Linda and Daisy have just gone off with the little baler and packer, so we're going to have to be picking those up. They take priority. Davo's going to do that bit of hay, and then he's going to run a loader up with a spike to start loading up the big bales. So it might be a late one again, and fingers crossed we can get it all done. Keithy's going to come up in a couple of hours, give us a hand. Davo's going to row up his hay and then come up with a trailer. Davo and Keithy will sort out the big bales. Basically between us we're going to try and get all the bales in the dry tonight before the day's done. Colin has round baled some of the fields here, so we should be able to do it. We should be able to do it in good time, I thought. They aren't too far ahead of us, so we'll be able to just load ourselves, unload it in the shed, then come and get another load. Bales are a nice size, nice weight. Daisy's got them set, she did it herself this time. Got them set perfect. That is how you want to see them. They're all the same size, packs are the same size, lovely job. The guys will bring some trailers up with them. And then once we're done emptying all the trailers, we shall load the trailers up full of round ones, and we shall bring a load of round ones home with us while everything's here. But yeah, it's going to be all going on. Edward and Robert, they're coming up with their baler to bale the big ones. Linda and Daisy have got this field to do. I don't know if they've got one more. They might have one more to do. But I think today is the last day for straw baling of any sort. I said that about 2 weeks ago, so might be saying it again. Always fiddly going around the headland. You keep keep having to move the trailer all the time. Once they get on the ups and downs, you can sort of just plonk it right in the middle of a load of bales, and a bit easier, a bit quicker then. Keep the trailers on the tram line as much as you can. Yeah, it'll be a good afternoon. Lovely sample. Larry's just pushing it up. There's already about 5 times more than there was last year in total, so not too bad. The guys on the trailers just sort of push it up as they go. they're on the last field now, so by tonight they'll be moving over to Graham and Martin's, and then once theirs is in, that'll be it, it'll be done. 5 o'clock. Combine's moved on, he's off to Bletchenden, so Graham and Martin's it is. Yeah, they got on really well. Young Robert's out here having a go on a big baler of his dad's. He's getting some lessons on that. What's that new layer of grass? There's another crop of grass there, Christ almighty. We wanted to let it go to head, sort of reseed itself, and but to me, I don't know, it just looks, there'd be a crop of silage there if you wanted it, but we don't need it, we don't need any more. Uncle Franklin and Barry have gone home. We've got a load of equipment up here. God, we've got we've got grabs, spikes, blimmin', everything you need. Lynn and Daisy have, they're going to bail up to about, they're just going to keep bailing just because they got done pretty early, so they're just going to keep going with a few. And we're coming into the last field here, this is the big field. So anyway, we're going to get this last field of straw picked up. This field is 50 acres, so by the looks of things, we're going to be here a little while. Robert was worried he weren't going to have enough to do, but I can tell you now, he's got plenty to do. So anyway, Lynn and Days are going to run the packer until about 6 o'clock, and then the big baler will clean up whatever's left. And yes, me and Keithy have got to get it all in the sheds in the dry. But that's it, that's harvest over and done with. We've got a few round ones left out here. Got a few round hay bales left out that we'll pick up next week. Keithy's picking up the 6-stringers, I'm picking up the packs. Davo's running the combine to Bletchenden, and Graham and Martin sort that out. They sort out the grain over there and the grain carting and all the rest of it. And yes, this big field going into the overwinter stubble scheme next year, so going to take advantage of that here, as well as one more next door. So plonk this trailer down here, there goes Roberto, now a big baler driver. Right, there goes Daisy. Edward's in there. I know he'll be looking at that baler. I know he will. That will be of big interest. Oh, I need 2 hands now, but we're going to get this straw cleared up. We're going to be it'll be dark again. I know it will. But hey ho. There we go. Once we've got the packs cleared up, we'll move on to the spike. I might come back later, might not, but yeah, there we go. But yeah, busy day. Right, got crack on. It's the end of the day. I don't know if you can see. You'll be able to see out the front. We're just heading home. Got all the straw done in the end. It was trying to rain on us as best as it could, but in the end it did stay away. So we Edward got the 6-stringers done, and Lynn and Daisy did a fair few as well, and got it all cleared up. All the straws in the shed in the dry. Really good job. So we'll leave it there. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We've got a load of machinery to bring back tomorrow, so we'll go and collect those. Yeah, been a good day. I'll show you the heap tomorrow morning when we get back, but it's dark, so I'm going to run the teleporter home, and then tomorrow morning they're saying it might be wet, so we'll come and get a load of machines, and got a few round ones to pick up. So yeah, good job though, lovely. Got it all done in the end. Farmer got to Graham and Martin's and it rained, so he went twice around the field and then got rained off, but fingers crossed they can get started with that tomorrow. If it doesn't rain, it's supposed to be a nice day, so just risk of thunder showers. So yes, it'll be nice to get a day's worth at Graham and Martin's done tomorrow, but they'll just have to see.